Welcome to another segment of Buckingham Business Review. I'm your host, Bernie Wolford. This is a video magazine that examines the intersection of people, strategy, and tactics. And this is segment 2 in a series in which we have the founders, a trio of founders, mother and 2 daughters, from a company, BLAMtastic. If you missed the first segment, I highly recommend you go back and view that. In this segment, we welcome back Renee Sandler and daughter Lily Sandler. Welcome to Buckingham Business Review.
Thanks for having us, Bernie.
My pleasure. Lily, tell us about some of your activities with BLAMtastic. You obviously are a full-time student and you have extracurricular activities and all, but you're involved at your age in a rapidly growing business. What are some of your activities with the company?
Well, I'm fortunate enough to be able to attend a number of speaking events. For example, I just came back from one in St. Louis. It's a teen entrepreneurial event that I spoke at to hopefully influence some teen entrepreneurs out there. And yeah, I do a number of events like that. And then also I often do trade shows where we, to promote the product and hopefully sell some lip balm.
Well, excellent. So you were a presenter at this event in St. Louis. Actually, I think it was on Monday. You weren't not only an attendee, but you were presenting. What were your topics? We discussed product development and business expansion. Okay. And who was your audience? Other teens that are intending to be entrepreneurs? Yes,
the organization gathered a ton of different teens from different schools who are interested in entrepreneurial business stuff. And yeah, I spoke to them along with 8 other panelists, and we all spoke to them about entrepreneurship and everything.
Fantastic. Better they learn from you than from somebody like me, because I mean you're a peer. You're actually doing it. Well, Mom, Renee, how do you juggle the responsibilities of schoolwork and extracurricular and just plain hanging with friends with some of Lily's responsibilities for the company? It's a lot of plates to keep spinning, it seems to me.
It is, and being a teen entrepreneur poses challenges of their own because obviously they have a life. Right. They would like to have friends and activities, and yet they are still leaders of their company. So it's very challenging to balance fun, business, and life. But we manage to do it, and we do it day to day, week by week, depending on what challenges we're faced with.
Well, excellent. Let's switch gears somewhat. I'm fascinated with the names of your products. Why don't you share with our viewers some of the girls' lip balm names and some of the boys' lip balm names? I think they are great.
Yeah, well, as you said, we do have 2 separate lines, a boys' line and a girls' line, and that's one of the things that separates us from the other lip balm companies out there. Mm-hmm. For some of the boys' names, there's Brain Squeeze, which is sour cherry flavored, Alien Invasion, which is green apple, and for some of the girls, we have Wow Wow Watermelon, OMG, which stands for Oh My Grape.
Oh My Grape, fantastic.
Yeah, we have some good flavors.
And something tells me getting boys to use lip balm, that's not an automatic thing. That you have sort of cracked the code. You've created a way that makes it somewhat cool for boys to use lip balm. Am I on the right track?
I'd say there's some truth to that, yes. I mean, boys do use lip balm. They may not admit it, but they do. Mm-hmm. And we're the first company that's really made one specifically for them. That's not, just a generic lip balm. It's specifically for boys. So we've gotten some good responses from that.
That's some of the secret sauce, isn't it, to your success, I think. Well, I know in the first segment, Renee gave us some numbers that blew me away. 3,000 accounts, 3 foreign countries. What are some of the key accounts that you've been successful in selling into?
Well, we're very fortunate to be in Toys R Us nationwide through Canada. We did a test there. We did so well that they put us at every register throughout the country. In fact, we are also in Learning Express throughout America. Mm-hmm. And recently, Baby Depot, which is on Burlington Coat Factory company, they picked up our Booty BLAMtastic line. They love the baby products that we just launched, our award-winning baby products, by the way. So we're really picking them up quickly, and in fact, we've had interest from 40 different countries in our products. And being that we're such a small organization and growing, we're doing it as quickly as we can, getting into as many as we can.
Excellent. It's nice when they ask you, when your phone rings, instead of having to beat the bushes and go out and make contact with them.
It's very exciting.
Yeah.
Well, Lily, for your age, you've been on more media appearances than some of the TV stars, I think. You've done, what, CBS, NBC, Fox News, Parenting Magazine, 17 Magazine. Does it continue to be exciting, and do you feel like a celebrity, or does it just get old and it's another day doing a media event?
I mean, don't get me wrong, it is exhausting, but it's always just a cool experience to be able to, I mean, not many kids get to do this kind of stuff. It's a really cool experience to be able to see what it's like behind the scenes on a, news place, and it's been a really cool experience to be able to do all those appearances.
So you're enjoying it in addition to being legitimately hard work at times.
Yeah.
Well, wonderful. Well, we're visiting with the co-founders of BLAMtastic, and in our next segment, we're going to be joined by daughter Melanie. So we hope you will come back to another segment of Buckingham Business Review and learn more about this exciting, rapidly growing company. So until next time, this is your host, Bernie Wolford. We'll see you in the future.